Hello everybody, it's Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman. You can't see me yet, and because I'm doing the video on my phone, I don't have the flashlight available to me. I don't think. No. So give me a moment. I am here. Just need to light a candle. Keep singing so you know that I'm here. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, and up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. All right. Oofta. Okay, so we got a little bit of light. Hello, everybody. I am down under the trestle bridge because it's starting to rain. I looked at the weather earlier. It's like, maybe it won't rain. I looked at the weather thing. It was like 7 o'clock, 100% chance of rain. All right, so I'm just kind of getting set up here. So give me a moment. I was trying to figure out where I could go tonight, since I don't have my inside place anymore. So let's see here. Yeah. Alrighty. Hi everybody. I don't know why that's not lighting me up very much. I've got a few more candles to light. I've got my little altar to do here. Let's see here. Okay. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? All right. I will improve on that in a minute. All right. Oh my gosh. It's always an adventure, huh? So I was trying to figure out where I was going to do a pipe ceremony tonight. And I decided this is one of two places that I usually do ceremony. The other one is the one where I usually do these videos from, but okay. Let's see, where did I put? Get a little more light here. And I saw it was going to rain, and I'm like, I really didn't want to do it inside again. I did it in my apartment last week. But that means that I can't actually smoke my pipe because we're not allowed to smoke in our apartment. So, okay. Oof, thank you for your patience. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh, that's better. Kinda. Just trying to situate myself, make sure I'm staying under the bridge so I can stay dry. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do, drunken sailor, early in the morning? Today just seemed like a sea chanty kind of day. Way up, she's rising, way hey, and up she's rising. Way hey, and up she's rising, early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. What else? Another candle. I'll be your candle on the water. So if you're turning in, and we've been goofing around here for like 10 minutes already, you know, what the heck are we doing? I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman, and we are going to do sacred pipe ceremony, which I will explain in just a minute. Just trying to make sure we have light source. So far so good, I'm not getting rained on. Feel kind of like the big bad troll under the bridge waiting for the billy goat gruff to come. Alright. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do? Wow. Okay. So, thank you for joining me. I'm really glad you're here, whether you're watching live or on repeat. Where did this is a challenge tonight. Okay. All right. So I've got everything I need. I need to remember to bring an actual flashlight with me. I always figure, well, I've got my flashlight on my phone, but when I'm doing a video on my phone, that doesn't work. So, alright, there's a couple things I can't find that. Alright, we're good. Alright, so thank you again. Thank you for your patience as I got my ducks in a row. Like I said, I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman. Oh, and we've got another candle. Awesome. And I am going to do a sacred pipe ceremony with you. I will explain in a minute what that entails. So the sacred pipe ceremony, if you've watched old westerns or like Dances with Wolves, the sacred pipe is basically the peace pipe. That's how most non-indigenous people know it. It's called the Chinupa. It's something that was brought, the original pipe was brought to the Lakota people 19 generations ago, and by White Buffalo Calf woman, who taught the people how to smoke it in a sacred manner, the significance of it, and she gave a total of 7 ceremonies where the pipe was the center of all of them. And most of them are still practiced today. And so we have a sacred pipe. And so the stem is the divine masculine, the bowl is the divine feminine, and when we put them together, we have all of creation. It's the divine presence right here in our hands. This is church. And when they received the pipe, the first pipe, they were nomadic. And so this is basically church. They could bring church with them wherever they went. And I've been realizing how true it is for me, because I try to do pipe ceremony every day, and it really is like I can go anywhere. I've got, like I said earlier, I've got a couple different places here on the river that I go. There's a couple other places. I've been scouting out other places, but it's like wherever I go, I bring my pipe. I'm bringing church with me. So I heard something. So what the ceremony itself is going to look like, I'm going to make sure I've got enough tobacco. I got some. Yeah. So, what's going to happen? I'm going to light some sage. Hi, Nadia. Yay, it's good to have you. I'm going to light some sage. I'm going to smudge my little altar here and myself, and I will send some smudge your way. One of the things that I can't find in the dark right now is I have a, see if I can, there it is. Ta-da! It's a flicker tail that I use for a fan, for a smudging fan. I went to visit a friend one time, and she's like, oh, I gotta show you something. So she takes me to the end of the driveway, and there's a flicker, a dead flicker just laying there on the ground. She's like, I don't know how it died, and I just thought you might like to see it. And I'm like, cool. Do you have a plastic bag or anything? And she's like, why? So, brought it home, asked permission first, of course. And then I I asked for permission to take its tail and the wings as smudge fans, and I think I still have one of the wings. One of the wings I gave away to one of my teachers. So anyway, so I'm gonna smudge here, gonna smudge myself, gonna send some smudge your way through the ethers. And then I'm going to take my pipe and I'm going to say a prayer asking permission to smoke in this place at this time. Then, assuming that the answer is yes, I might have to keep lighting my candles. This one just went out. I think it got rained on. Anyway. Where was I? So, assuming that the answer will be yes, that we have permission, I will join the pipe at that point, and then I will take 4 pinches of tobacco and put them into the bowl, and that part I do out loud, so you'll hear the prayers and the offerings I make during that first part. Then, once the pipe is filled, I have a song that I was taught and asked to sing before each ceremony that I facilitate. So once the pipe is filled, I will sing that song, and then I will light the pipe. And then the next part I do in silence, but what you'll see me doing, if I don't retreat too far into the darkness, I'll take a big puff of smoke. I will aim the pipe at one of the directions and blow a smoke blessing, offering the pipe to the guardians of that direction. I'll do that for all 4 directions, the Father Sky, the Mother Earth, in a circle for all our relations, and then straight up for Creator. And then I will pause for a moment with the stem to my forehead and the bowl in my heart, do a silent prayer, and then I will come back. And the first thing I'll do, I'll probably need to relight the pipe, but I'm going to take a great big puff. I'm going to blow it straight at my camera. And that is a blessing coming from my heart through the tobacco and the smoke, through my phone, and by the magic of the internet and the holographic universe is coming out, whatever device you're watching this on, to your heart. And so that is the time when you want to say your biggest, bestest prayers, or set your biggest, bestest intentions. We're just coming up on the new moon. It's either today or tomorrow. So this is like the perfect time to set intentions, or to put into motion manifesting what you want to find, in a couple of weeks. Because as the moon waxes to full, when you set that intention, connecting with the rhythm of the moon, then the moon will help boost that signal and will help carry your prayers to fruition. And so by the time that the moon is full, most of your prayers will have manifested. So the little things anyway, not like the big things necessarily. Everything in its divine timing, but anything else. So the first thing I'm going to do is drum, call in sacred space, basically inviting the elements and the spirits to come and hold a circle of higher frequency light and love around us, to create the safe and sacred space, basically this energetic container. And because they're there holding that space for us, watching over us, then we know that we're safe, so we can let go put down our shields, our walls, our barriers, so that we can open up to receive the blessings coming from Spirit. So this is how I do this. I keep hearing noises like there's some critter right here with me. Let's see. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the faith, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Bless us in our circle. Keep us safe. Oh. All right. I keep looking up to see where I'm situated under the bridge, so I don't have to worry about getting wet. Alrighty, so I already explained. There we go. It's always weird being down here after dark, because it's kind of a secluded little beach. And it's a secluded little beach in the dark. So, but that's why we set safe and sacred space. I am going to open my new tobacco just to make sure I have enough. And so when I change out my tobacco pouches, I always make sure that there's still at least a little bit of tobacco in the old pouch. I open the new one, and I put the old tobacco into the new one, because the tobacco that I use for my pipe, it's like the tobacco is present in every ceremony that I do. And so even though it may not be the tobacco I'm actively smoking at the moment, it's here and it carries the prayers and the energy of the different work that we do. And it's kind of like the idea of like a candle, like when I do classes, when I do extended classes like my year-long, my 12-month program, I get a candle, a single candle, and I use that same candle for every class, because the flame of that candle picks up the energy of what we're doing in class, and then it accumulates all of it, and so by the end of the class that candle is carrying all that energy. And then I usually do a little kind of graduation ceremony with my students, where they each have a little their own candle, and they light it from that main candle so that they can carry with them all the energies and the lessons and everything that we did throughout that year. Because the wick holds that energy in the same way with the tobacco, so that when I first became a pipe carrier, my teacher took a pinch of tobacco from her pouch and put it in mine. And so it was uniting the roots, like all of the people in her line of pipe carriers. I swear there's something over here with me. So her tobacco carried the energy of every single pipe carrier in her lineage of teachers, etc. And so mine now carries the energy of every ceremony that she did, every ceremony that her teachers did, and their teachers and their elders, all the way back. And so it's like keeping that alive. So like with the candle, in the classes, we light the candle, the flame soaks in the energy, we blow out the candle, but the candle itself carries that energy. Then when we light the candle again, that flame carries that vitality of energy of everything that went before it. And so that's how it is with the tobacco. That's the way it is with water. If you ever go to, like in Ireland, there's all these, like in Bath, there's all these wells that are dedicated to Bridget, the goddess of the forge. And if you get, just a little vial of water from a place like that, and then you come home, and if you have like a big bowl of water, and you put one drop of water from that well into the water that you have even out of the tap, all of that water becomes that well water. It's like the homeopathy, where it's like you put a little seed of something, and that seed transforms all of it. So anyway, that was interesting to talk about. But so then once I get done with all my tangents and segues, once I blow that puff of smoke at my camera, then I will continue to smoke. I've got prayer intentions that others have asked me to pray for. I've got intentions of my own, of course. I'm going to be sending a lot of prayers for the election, for all the people who are voting for that. I tend to aim those at Athena, the goddess, great goddess of justice, goddess of wisdom, goddess of war, as she's the one who is credited with actually creating democracy. It was the ancient Greeks that she gave that gift to, and so she's kind of the matron of democracy. And so I always, especially lately, I've been calling her into all my ceremonies, asking for her guidance and to help steer us as a country, as a people, as a planet, toward the highest possible timeline. Because right now things could be kind of dire. I'm keeping optimistic. I'm pretty firm in my optimism, but it is scary, and I know a lot of people are freaked out because of the possibilities, but that's why we pray, and that's why we vote. So if you haven't voted yet, please do. And yeah, so I will continue doing prayers. So if you ever have anything big coming up that you need help praying for, if you want someone to help boost your prayers and your desires, all of that, please let me know. You can text me, you can email me, you can message me, you can connect with me on my website, perchingwolfstudios.net, and just tell me that, you don't even have to go into detail, just tell me that you have prayer intentions that you would like me to pray for. And I will include you in all of my pipe ceremonies from that point forward. And I actually have a little book that I keep track of the intentions and requests people make. So if you have prayer intentions or prayer requests, please let me know. It's my greatest joy to be able to help lift people's spirits and lift people's prayers. Because when we put the pipe together, like I mentioned earlier, it's like the divine presence right here. And it opens a channel straight to Creator. So your prayers are that much more powerful. So if I can hold your prayers and send them straight to Source, no waiting, no lines, no filters, please let me know. I'm just so happy to help out in those ways. So then I will continue to smoke until it feels complete. And then I will raise my pipe again and say another prayer. And then I will have a song I will sing, and then I will take the pipe apart. So that's so you can kind of follow along, know what's going on without having to know all the details. But and thank you again for joining me. This really is one of the highlights of my week. And even if you're watching this in repeat, your energy is a vital part of this ceremony now. And so thank you for bringing your energy. Thank you for taking the opportunity to tune inward rather than outward. So thank you. So let's do ceremony. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. We ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All our guides and guardians watch over us as we smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, Tawabin, Shanadisi, Majikiwas, and Wabus, there is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, for the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all our relations come smoke with us. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energy of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors, may all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, the eagle, coyote, bear, white buffalo calf, the bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okene, Bayama, Okene, Bayama, Okene, Bayama, Okene. Okene, Bayama, Okene, Bayama, Okene, Bayama, Okene. Okene, Bayama, Okene, Bayama, Okene, Bayama, Okene. There we go. Somehow rain or wax dropped on the little camera change thingy and turned the view around. Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. Thank you for these moments. These moments of prayer, of stillness, of silence within the cacophony that is the world. Great Athena, please watch over our republic, that we wake the day after Election Day to a wonderful, beautiful world, country filled with potential and joy to become the people that we were born to be. Thank you. Wow. It's so funny because even with all the different little distractions, phone dysfunctions, rain and noise, and that was really powerful. I hope you were able to feel that. I hope you were able to glean just at least a little bit of the serenity of the peace of being held by the spirits So thank you so much for joining me. Please share my video, even though this is this is kind of a wonky video to share. But it's false starts, but that's coyote medicine. Yeah, let's get that glare on there. What else? If you feel like you got something from tonight and you wish to reciprocate, I have my PayPal and my Venmo links pinned to the top of the comments, and this is my day job. So anything that you wish to give to me is so appreciative, beyond grateful. So thank you for your generosity. Thank you for those who continue to believe in me, support me emotionally, energetically, financially, all of the above. Thank you. I am here. I am your friendly neighborhood shaman, and my job is to help you find your path, to help you to heal. And you can visit my website, perchingwolfstudios.net. You can find out more about me, who I am, the different shamanic offerings I have, readings and healings and teachings. Oh my. Things have been wonky lately, as with everybody. And so I'm kind of getting my feet back under me. I've got some plans coming up, classes, and watch my Facebook page, because next week I haven't filled in all the blanks yet, but what I want to do is I want to come down to the river like, I don't know, like noonish probably, or what, pay attention to my Facebook. I'll have the details there. I'll have an event thing, but I'm going to hold vigil all day Tuesday with my pipe. I will be probably down here on the beach, and I don't know how much is going to be online, how much I might kind of do pipe ceremony throughout the day. I might do some live videos, but you are welcome to come and sit with me. I think I'm going to have the materials to make prayer ties. So if you're feeling anxious, I know there's a lot of anxiety and fear going on right now, and if you would like to come and sit with me on the beach with the pipe, and we can do prayer ties, we can offer your prayers, offer up that fear, and pray for the best of possible outcomes. You can come and sit. You don't even have to say anything, or you can ask questions. We can pray together. I'm holding space for all of us that day. I hope some of you will come and visit. And I like I said, I don't know the details yet. This just popped into my head today. So we'll see how it develops, right? It's an adventure. Anything else? I think that's it for now. So thank you again for joining. I hope you will join me again next week. Hopefully there will not be rain, or I will find someplace else, like inside or something, to do it. Always an adventure. And please invite your friends. Again, please share this video. You can tag people, you can share it to different people's pages or whatever, but please help share the word, share the fun, share the love. The world needs more love. The world needs more joy. And the more I can add to that, the more joyful I am, the more joy I have to share. So thank you for helping me to that end. And so I am going to drum again and release all the elements and the spirits who have so lovingly held this beautiful space for us. Can I just say how much I love my drum? It's cold out here. As you can see, I've got like 4 layers on. My drum is actually wet from being rained on. Any other drum would sound like cardboard right now. So I love this drum. Spirits of the earth. Spirits of the air. Spirits of the fire. Spirits of the water. Spirits of the upper world. Spirits of the lower world. Compassionate spirits of the middle world. The Fae. The spirits of the land. And the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Thank you for welcoming us into yours. Aho. All right, my friends. Thank you again so much. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for doing the inner work to brighten your light for the world. Happy Samhain. And until I see you again, know that I love you, that I see you, and that I honor you. Have a wonderful week, everyone, and go shining. All right, bye.